What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another collection video. This time I'm doing my PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 physical video game collection. I'm not the I don't have, these are my least collections that I have, my smallest amount. I'm not a big PlayStation guy. I'm more of an Xbox guy, but when it comes to PlayStation, I'm not afraid to admit that they have some awesome exclusives and unique titles, RPGs, stuff like that. And that's basically my strategy, is just to get like the cooler games like The Last of Us and stuff like that, the hot games. We'll start off with the PS3 and Blaze Blue. Is that Chrono Phantasma? Another thing, I like artwork, both on the cover and in game, character design, stuff like that. So a lot of the time, I'll buy games for that reason as well. Dante's Inferno. Another good video game design, character design, and then the mythology behind Dante's Inferno is really cool. Dark Souls. Want to talk about character designs? I think Front Software knocks it out of the park every time. I love the characters, I love the weapons, I love the enemies. I'm a big From Software fan, and so of course I gotta get the Dark Souls and all the other Souls-like games. I was a big MMA guy back in the day. Who do you got? I think Fedor and probably like Randy Couture or something like that. But EA Sports MMA. We got Hendo in the back. So when I saw that, scooped it up. God of War 3. Like I said, like these are like must-haves on the PlayStation, so of course I'm gonna grab them up when it comes to my collection. I'm not out there looking for every, complete some kind of weird PlayStation thing. So I'll grab the heavy hitters. Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. Picked this up at a thrift store. Remember that I definitely did not pay $35 for that. In the same lot, the full Gran Turismo 5 game. There you go. You can see how much I picked it up for at the thrift store. So we got Gran Turismo 5. I'm not big on the realistic sim driving games. I like more of the arcadey stuff. Heavy Rain. A graphically nice game, more of a story based. We got The Last of Us. Even though I'm a big Xbox guy and I like the Fallouts, the Elder Scrolls, the stuff like that, I believe The Last of Us is the best video game ever made. And big fan of The Last of Us 2. I think it might be better than the original. Payday 2. Like I said, sometimes I go to a thrift store and you see a complete game for a couple bucks. I'm gonna get it every single time. Street Fighter versus Tekken. I personally enjoy the Tekken fighting games the best, but once again, awesome, amazing artwork on the video game, and two franchises that are awesome. And then Uncharted 2. I'm not a big Uncharted guy, but like I said, it's probably at a thrift store for a couple bucks. I'm not gonna pass it up. And yeah, that was it for my PlayStation 3, and my PS4 is just as small. We'll begin with Ghost of Tsushima. And that's what I'm talking about. Awesome PlayStation exclusive, amazing graphics, great character design. It just checks all the boxes. Akai, just like I said, I've said it before, I'm not a big horror guy, but for some reason the atmosphere, the game design just captures me, and I want to have them in my collection. Never played it, will never play it, but it looked interesting enough to have in my collection. Mafia 3. Magland Lord. I haven't played it, but once again, the cover art got me, so you can see where I'm going. The Last of Us Part 2, sealed. And now, you know, I talked about it when I showed off The Last of Us. That might be the best video game ever made. Let me know what you think. Resident Evil Biohazard. When this came out, I thought graphically it looked insane. The way they told the story was unique, and so it just had to be a must-have. Put in hundreds of hours into the Division 2. This is my wheelhouse of video games. It's just first or third person military adjacent shooters. This is a MMORPG. Just had a blast playing it, and it all started with the original Division. Greedfall. For a while, I was really into like collecting Soul style video games, and I believe this is a Soul style game. Haven't played it, but I heard it was decent. If you played it, let me know. Maybe I'll pick it up one day. Another one, PlayStation exclusive. Amazing story, great character design, hitting all the boxes when it comes to my PlayStation collection. So there it is, Horizon Zero Dawn. Already talked a lot about From Software games, great character designs, great video game company. And then Death Stranding, once again, it's gonna hit all those boxes. It's a Kojima game, unique storytelling, good graphics. Unfortunately, the seal has broken on this, but yeah, that's it for my PS3 and PS4 video game collection. And I think that about does it. I went through Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. So from here on out, I'm gonna go into like a special categories when it comes to. I'll do like more, like every time I get a bundle of games from pickup, I'll showcase those, but then I'll start doing all my steelbooks and then like specialized categories with my physical video game collection videos. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for sticking around, and tune in next week when I show you what I got in store. Thanks.